Hey there, I'm going to read you a little blurb from my witchy supernatural book, Love Before the Rapture, that you can get on my website, blackandbookish.com. I'm trying to sell about 300 to 500 copies by December 1st. So I'm going to read and let me know what you think. And if you're interested, head over to my website. Massachusetts had chewed me up. The roommate I landed after the divorce turned petty into a sport. Weekend boyfriends, stray friends, strangers who just needed a couch, and for the grand finale, locking the door to our shared bathroom before disappearing till Monday. By the time the lease died, I packed the Jeep and pointed it south. Emerald wasn't plan A, but it was the plan that would eventually pay for groceries. The drive from Ipswich to Emerald runs about 15 hours if the traffic gods are kind. And once you hit the South Carolina line, it's nothing but two-lane hush and pine. My favorite part, honestly, the silence. Up ahead sat the Burger Inn, a corner store attached to a grill on Highway 34, just outside Emerald. The kids were one comment away from WWE in the backseat of the car, and my divorce grief was pacing the back seat like it wanted out. The stop was non-negotiable. It was just before 1 when we pushed through the door. The place was always a little dim. A long counter, curved glass cases, walls lined with drawers, bins, no side windows, just that soft old-timey glow. The kids took slabs of gooey butter cake, the house favorite, and made temporary peace with each other. I paid, grabbed 20 in gas, and headed back outside. When the pump clicked, I glanced across the road. Silver Street is a one-light town. 3 square miles and maybe 160 souls. Postcard cute if you're into that. My eyes snagged on a figure in the field across the way. A man, standing very still, staring dead at me. Not at the car, at me. Like he was trying to look through my bones. Probably a stray unbound spirit. The road collects them, and so I decided to ignore it. Cold needles slid down my spine anyway. Air around him felt rancid. Malice, rot, the kind of negative you taste in your teeth. I gripped the handle, breathed, and waited for it to pass. Ding! The pump snapped me back. I didn't mention it to the kids. Sometimes the kindest thing you can do is not name a thing when it's trying to get your attention. I pretended not to see him, or so I thought.